Hey guys, this is Station 2. In this station, we are going to be talking about relative density. That is the comparison of whether objects are going to sink or float in water. So let's take a look. In the lab with Mrs. B, that's me, these are the materials you're going to need for this lab. First, we need our container of water. Any container will do as long as the objects can fit in the container. Fill it about halfway with water. These are the objects we're going to be testing. First, we have a paper clip. In this case, I'm using a jumbo paper clip. The next object is a glass marble that you are going to be testing. We also have a piece of cork that you'll need. Any sample of cork will do as long as it fits. Next, you will need a ball. I'm using a rubber ball, but you could use any type of ball that you have as long as it fits in your container. We also have a key. I'm using the metal key for my office. And last, you're going to be using a crayon. I'm using a blue crayon, but any color will do. So now we have to stop, pause, and make a hypothesis. Remember, a hypothesis is a prediction on what you think is going to happen. So what you're going to do is for each object in the predictions column, you are going to write the word yes. If you think it's going to float, write a yes in the float column. If you think that the object's going to sink down to the bottom, you'll write a sink in the predictions column. Remember to only pick one option for each object. Now we're going to go ahead and test the object. So get out that container with water. Again, mine's filled up about halfway and I'm using a beaker. So first object we have is a paper clip. What did you guys think? It's going to sink or float? Oh, it sunk. Therefore, it is more dense than water because it sunk down to the bottom. There it is at the bottom of the container. Next, we have the glass marble. What did you guys predict? What was your hypothesis? It also sunk down to the bottom. Therefore, it is more dense than water. So make sure you write that down on your data table. Next, our piece of cork. Let's see what happens with the cork. Oh, this one actually floated. So therefore, we know it is less dense than water because it's floating up at the top. Here we have that rubber ball. And this one can even bounce. And it kind of got away from me there. Let's see if it sinks or floats. This one actually floats. So this one is also less dense than water. Here's my metal key. What was your hypothesis? What did you predict? Sink or float? Yeah, this one definitely sank. It's definitely more dense than water. And last, we have our crayon. What did you guys predict? Sink or float? This one actually sinks too. It doesn't go all the way down. It's kind of at an angle because of the container. But as you can see, 4 of our objects sank. The marble, the key, the paperclip, and the crayon. They are more dense than water. And our ball and our cork were less dense than water, so they stayed floating at the top. So there you have it. There is our little lab on density, testing whether objects sink or float in water. Great job, guys.